Good morning, everyone. We'll wait for a few more minutes for the others to join, and then we'll start.
Okay, ma'am.
Please keep a pen and a paper with you because we'll be practicing some retail lectures, so you'll have to take down notes. So if you haven't yet taken a pen and a paper, please keep them alongside. Okay, so we'll begin. Is there anybody who wasn't there in the lecture on Friday? ऐसा कोई था जो फ्राइडे को नहीं था लेक्चर में जब हमने रिटेल लेक्चर लिया था? No one, right? Okay. So we're practicing some retail lectures today. I'll just quickly share a screen. महावीर ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, आपने थोड़ा इनिशियल वाला तो सुना ही था ना, तो आज आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो वैसे भी आपको समझ आ ही जाएगा। मैं दे ही रही हूँ ओवरव्यू, तो कोशिश करना कि आप थोड़ा बहुत समझ लो, ठीक है? ओके, नाउ इफ यू कैन सी ओवर हियर, थोड़ा सा ब्लर्ड है, पर मैं सिर्फ समझा रही हूँ इसलिए आप लोग ध्यान दे सकते हो। तो मैं कोई और इमेज खोल लेती हूँ, ठीक है? ये वाला दिस इज मच मोर क्लियर। Now इसमें आपको दिख रहा है that he has on the left side we can see there is a template, ठीक है? मैंने आपको बोला था रिटेल लेक्चर्स के लिए टेम्पलेट अगर रखो तो ठीक है, ना रखो तो भी चलता है, लेकिन मोस्टली पीपल फॉलो टेम्पलेट। सिंपल टेम्पलेट आप रख सकते हो, ठीक है? इट इज एडवाइसेबल। तो इसमें जैसे कि उसने बोला है द स्पीकर वाज डिस्कसिंग एंड देन द टॉपिक, मतलब जो भी वो लेक्चर में टॉपिक आ रहा है वो आपको टॉपिक का वर्ड डालना है। देन ही मेंशन्ड कीवर्ड 1, कीवर्ड 1 मतलब आपने जो भी लेक्चर में से उठाया हो वो। He described keyword 2. He talked about keyword 3. And then additionally, he discussed keyword 4. And finally, he suggested that. And then the keyword 5. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि आपको टॉपिक वाले वर्ड के साथ और कम से कम 5 कीवर्ड लेने हैं, तब जाके आप ये टेम्पलेट यूज कर सकते हो और आप 40 सेकंड तक बोल पाओगे, ठीक है? इसके अलावा मैं ये एडवाइस करती हूँ कि आप कम से कम कोशिश कीजिए कि जो भी आप सुन रहे हो उसमें से आप सेंटेंसेस पिकअप कर सको। सिर्फ वर्ड से स्कोर अच्छा नहीं आता, कंटेंट में आपको फुल मार्क्स नहीं मिलते, प्रोनाउंसिएशन और फ्लुएंसी में नो डाउट आपको मिल जाएंगे, लेकिन कंटेंट में नहीं मिलते हैं। इसलिए कोशिश ये करनी है कि हम जितना सुन रहे हैं उसमें से हम थोड़े थोड़े सेंटेंस फ्रैगमेंट उठाए, ठीक है, अ स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस, ताकि हम वो सेंटेंस यहाँ पे लगा सके एंड ना कि सिर्फ एक वर्ड। तो ये जो आपको टेम्पलेट दिख रहा है, इसी तरह का आपको कम से कम 4 या 5 टेम्पलेट आपके लिए खुद रेडी रखने चाहिए। क्यों? क्योंकि आप एक ही टेम्पलेट अगर हर बार हर रीजन लेक्चर के आंसर में वापस वापस बोलोगे तो दैट काउंट्स इनटू रेपिटेशन, उसमें आपके वोकैबुलरी के मार्क्स नहीं बढ़ते, ठीक है। तो अगर आपको वोकैबुलरी के मार्क्स बढ़ाने हैं, यू विल हैव टू यूज डिफरेंट टेम्पलेट्स एंड डिफरेंट वर्ड्स एवरी टाइम। ओके, उसका मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दिखा देती हूँ। आपने ये देख लिया, ठीक है। अब मैं एक इमेज आपको दिखा रही हूँ, ये इमेज जो आपके सामने आएगी थोड़ी देर में। I'll just give you a few seconds. I hope you're able to see, ठीक है। अब इस इंसान ने क्या किया है, इस इंसान ने 4 टेम्पलेट ही बना लिए हैं अपने। तो फर्स्ट टेम्पलेट में उसने बोला द स्पीकर डिलिनेट्स द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट एंड देन द कीवर्ड, फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, फिर वो एक लाइन बोलेगा, मोर ओवर के बाद एक लाइन बोलेगा, ऑल्सो के बाद एक लाइन बोलेगा, और इन कंक्लूजन में एक लाइन बोलेगा। मतलब इन शॉर्ट वो 5 लाइन बोल रहा है और ये उसका पहला टेम्पलेट है। सेकेंड टेम्पलेट अगर आप देखोगे तो वो फर्स्ट टेम्पलेट से अलग है, क्योंकि वो बोल रहा है द लेक्चरर डिस्क्राइब्स द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट डैश, फिर वो बोलेगा जो भी टॉपिक था, टू बिगिन विथ, फिर अपनी लाइन बोलेगा, इन एडिशन टू दिस, लास्टली एंड टू कंक्लूड। थर्ड वाला इज अगेन डिफरेंट, स्पीकर प्रोवाइड्स द ब्रीफ इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, सेकेंडली इन अ नटशेल, for this the speaker explains the major information about according to the speaker, furthermore and to summarize। ठीक है, तो इसने हर एक जगह पे इन कंक्लूजन वाले जो पार्ट्स हम बोलते हैं लास्ट सेगमेंट, उसके सारे अलग अलग वर्ड लिए। पहले में इसने इन कंक्लूजन लिया है, दूसरे में टू कंक्लूड लिया है, तीसरे में इन अ नटशेल लिया है, एंड फोर्थ में इन टू समराइज लिया है। सो दैट इज हाउ यू इंक्रीज योर वोकैबुलरी। यही सेम चीज आप आगे जो लिसनिंग में एक टास्क आता है उसमें भी यूज कर सकते हो। दिस इज इजी, ठीक है। इसमें ऊपर समराइज स्पोकन टेक्स्ट लिखा है, बट जस्ट टू क्लैरिफाई, समराइज स्पोकन टेक्स्ट और डिटेल लेक्चर दोनों सिमिलर होते हैं, क्योंकि दोनों में आप एक ऑडियो सुनते हो, आप अपने कीवर्ड्स नोट डाउन करते हो और फिर आप आंसर बोलते हो। फर्क सिर्फ इतना है, डिटेल लेक्चर में आपको तुरंत आंसर बोलना रहता है, और इसमें जो यहाँ पे समराइज स्पोकन टेक्स्ट मेंशन किया है, ये लिसनिंग का पार्ट है, जहाँ पे आपको आंसर टाइप करना रहता है, ठीक है। तो वो थोड़ा ज्यादा इजी लगता है, लेकिन आप डिटेल लेक्चर के लिए भी ये यूज कर सकते हो टेम्पलेट, ठीक है। इट्स अ वेरी गुड टेम्पलेट आई फाइंड, एंड आप लोग चाहो तो यही का यही यूज कर सकते हो, और एल्स यू कैन प्रिपेयर योर ओन टेम्पलेट, ठीक है। आई एम गिविंग यू 5 मिनट्स, ठीक है। आप नोट डाउन कर लो ये वाला जो टेम्पलेट है, चाहो तो सिर्फ 2 नोट डाउन करो इसमें से। मैं इसका जो लिंक है ये वैसे भी भेज ही दूंगी, मैं ग्रुप में डाल ही देती हूँ, ठीक है। ये आप नोट डाउन कर सकते हैं, गिविंग यू 4 to 5 मिनट। जो भी आपको टेम्पलेट अच्छा लग रहा है नोट डाउन कर लो, क्योंकि अभी अपन प्रैक्टिस करने वाले हैं, एंड यू विल हैव टू स्पीक अकॉर्डिंग टू द टेम्पलेट, ठीक है। तो जस्ट नोट डाउन व्हाटएवर टेम्पलेट यू फाइंड फिजिबल। एनी डाउट सो फार? तो महावीर, मैं आपके लिए एक बार ऊपर से बोल देती हूँ, ऑडियो आप सुनते हैं, ठीक है, तो उसके बाद ना आपको कोशिश करनी है कि जितना आपने सुना है उसमें से आप कीवर्ड्स उठा सके, सेंटेंसेस उठा सके, और फिर आपको वो इस टेम्पलेट में डाल देना है, ठीक है। आगे हम लोग करेंगे 1-2 एग्जाम्पल्स, तो आपको ज्यादा क्लियरली समझ आ जाएगा। Please type a yes in the chat box when you're done copying the template. किसी को अगर यहाँ तक कि कोई डाउट है, कोई सवाल पूछना है, तो आप पूछ सकते हैं अभी। And if you're done writing, please say a yes. even if you've done two, it's fine. I just want you to practice right now. ये इमेज आप ऑनलाइन सर्च करोगे तो वैसे भी आपको मिल जाएगी, तो कोई इश्यू नहीं है फिलहाल के लिए, क्योंकि जब हम आज प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं तो आप सिर्फ दो कम से कम लिख लीजिए एंड वील प्रोसीड. Okay, so most of you are done, I guess. 5 of you have replied. Anybody who wants me to wait for a few more minutes? कोई है ऐसा? You can unmute and just tell me if you want me to wait. Otherwise, मैं चालू करती हूँ. All right, I'll begin. Avni, I want you to do this. Can you please do it for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Avni and Beenal. Avni and Beenal. मैं चाहती हूँ आप दोनों ये वाला करें, ठीक है? So that we have two answers and we can discuss. Beenal, are you fine with
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm playing the audio for everybody who's there in the group. ऑडियो में से आप जितना सुन सकते हैं और जितना आप नोट डाउन कर सकते हैं उतना नोट डाउन करने की कोशिश करना एंड देन आप अपने टेम्पलेट में प्लेस करना. ठीक है? तो ये वाला क्वेश्चन अवनी और बीनल सॉल्व कर रहे हैं हमारे लिए. दूसरे आप लोग सब भी कर ही सकते हो अपने अपने आंसर्स. एंड जैसे ही वो खत्म होगा ना, व्हेन आई टेल यू टू स्टार्ट, पहले अवनी बोलेगी एंड देन बीनल बोलेगी. ओके? सो अवनी, एज सून एज आई आस्क यू टू स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग द आंसर, आपको बोलना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? जितना आपने प्रिपेयर किया हो उतना.
ओके.
A language dies when the last person who speaks it dies. But you know, sometimes people say it dies when the second last person who speaks it dies, because then the last person has nobody to talk to. Well, of course, languages have come and gone throughout history as communities have come and gone. But what's happening now is something really quite extraordinary. Well, there are about 6,000 languages in the world at the moment, more or less. Nobody knows the exact number. And of these, people think that about half of them are so seriously endangered that they're likely to die out in the course of the present century. Now, the present century is 100 years. Half is 3,000 languages. So that means one language is dying out somewhere in the world, on average, every 2 weeks. There are all kinds of reasons why languages die. One is the physical reasons, when people are affected by famine and disease and earthquake. Another is genocide, when some countries deliberately try and stamp out a small language. But the main reason is globalization. That is, there are some huge languages in the world like English and Arabic and Spanish and French, and these are like steamrollers crushing the smaller languages that they find in their path. A great deal can be done to preserve an endangered language. The first thing is that the people themselves must want the language to be preserved. That's very important. The second thing is that the powers that be must want the language to be preserved. They must have a respect for the minority languages that are in their care. And the third thing that has to be there, of course, is cash. It costs quite a lot of money to preserve an endangered language. Think about it. You have to train the teachers, you have to write books for the children, and all that sort of thing. It doesn't cost an extraordinary amount of money, but it does cost a bit. So without money, endangered languages don't have a positive future.
Avni, start.
Okay, ma'am. The topic was about language extinction. The lecturer mentioned that there are more than 6,000 languages in the world, but not exact number is there. He also stated that more than half are died out. So he stated that one language die out per 1 week. He also gave the main reason is the globalization for that. And at the end, he concluded that it is very important to preserve dangerous language in the world.
Okay, good, not bad. लास्ट वाला जो आपने सेंटेंस बोला ना, इट इज नेसेसरी टू प्रिजर्व एंडेंजर्ड लैंग्वेजेस है, डेंजरस नहीं है, एंडेंजर्ड लैंग्वेजेस है.
Okay.
Binal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start.
Yes. The speaker, the lecturer describes the information. To begin with, he stated that there are around 6,000 languages in the world. In addition to this, he also stated that half of them are the main reason behind this globalization. He said that it can be done by various, it can be preserved by various ways.
Okay, ठीक है. Anybody else? जिसको ट्राई करना हो, जिसने लिखा हो?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sipin, बोलिए.
The speaker provides a brief information about languages dies. First of all, he stated that there are 6,000 languages in the world. It is not exact figure, and half of them are endangered and likely to dies out. He additionally stated that one language dies every 2 weeks, and the main reason behind this is globalization. The languages like English, Spanish, crushes smaller languages, and for this we have to preserve it, and it is important for us. We have to respect minority languages, and in a nutshell, he told us to preserve endangered languages. For this, we have spent some amount of money, and without money, endangered language don't have positive future.
Good, very good. So if you see, he has included mostly every point. So this comes to be a very good answer. वो जो बीच वाला एक पार्ट था ना, जहाँ पे वो बोलता है there are 6,000 languages in the world, ठीक है, वो वाला पार्ट अगर आप लोग को एकदम ध्यान से याद ना हो ना, when it comes to numbers, date, time, it is very necessary कि आप सही information दो. अब अवनी आपने ना ऐसा बोला था कि every one language dies out every 1 week, जबकि वहाँ पे 2 weeks था, ठीक है. तो अगर आपको confusion हो तो it's better that you don't speak it out. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ. और मैंने एक और चीज बोली थी, हमेशा स्पीकर ही बोलना, ही और शी पे मत जाना, क्योंकि आप फिर कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे कि ही था या शी था. ठीक है. तो ऑलवेज स्टे ऑन द सेफर साइड, स्पीकर और लेक्चरर ही यूज करो जब भी आप बोल रहे हो. ओके, सो आई होप यू ऑल आर क्लियर कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. इट्स जस्ट नेसेसरी कि आप नोट्स ले, जितने अच्छे आपके नोट्स होंगे उतना अच्छा आपका आंसर होगा. दिस इज अ वेरी क्लियर पॉइंट. इवन इफ यू आर राइटिंग जस्ट 3 लाइन्स नोट्स, ओके. अगर आप सुन रहे हो, आपने इन केस से फॉर एग्जांपल आपने आगे का एक छोटा सा पार्ट सुना सेंटेंस का, तो उसको लिख लो, ठीक है, एंड फिर सुनो कि आगे वो क्या बोल रहे हैं. आप सब कुछ सुनने जाओगे और फिर सोचोगे कि मैं लिखूंगा, तो देन दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. ठीक है. सो ऑलवेज ट्राई टू राइट एज मेनी कीवर्ड्स एज यू कैन. ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट आई वांट Balakrishna and Pranav to do it. Can you do it, Balakrishna and Pranav? The next one. Hello, Balakrishna and Pranav, are you there?
I'll do it.
Yeah, my first lecture.
It's your first lecture? Okay, no problem. Okay, then you can do it the next time maybe. Devuti, can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this one, Pranav and Devuti, okay?
Let's say if I'm asking which source you often use to get information, newspaper, radio, TV, and the survey shows 62% of the people chose internet. You might be thinking I am going to say how important the internet is or how quickly it has changed the world for a few years. But what if I tell you this survey is conducted on the website globeandmail.com? Our answer will be different because the people who did this survey on a website must be frequent users of internet. This sample is a biased sample, so we have to pay attention to how a survey is conducted.
Pranav, can you start speaking?
1 second, ma'am.
Yeah.
Starting, ma'am. The lecturer described the information about the survey and getting information from where people get the information. To begin with, he said that people get information from radio, TV, internet, and addition to this, he said that 62% of the people get information from the internet. And why he was telling that? Because according to the survey of Global Mail Services, he stated that 62% of the people get information from the internet, but he was telling that the sample is biased, and the most important thing and he concluded that how survey is conducted, it's basically depends on the sample.
Okay, good. Devuti, can you start?
Okay, ma'am. The lecturers discussing topic about information, how we can get information from the many things mentioned. This lecturer mentioned that we can get information from the newspaper, radio, TV, etc. And most of the information is getting from the internet, around 62%. And survey we can survey by from this, and global.com website is used for it, and buyer sample is that.
No problem. ठीक है. अब अगर in case आपने सुना lecture and you think that you don't have enough words, ठीक है, what you can do is you already have an image. So when you have an image, it's necessary कि आपको image में भी ध्यान दो, ठीक है. Now this lecture was about a survey which was conducted by New Media, and it talked about what are the most common ways that a person can get information. The lecturer said that most of the information that people receive or access to is through the internet, which is around 62%, and that this survey was conducted on a website named www.globalandmail.com. The lecturer further stated that this survey was biased because it was anyways conducted on an internet website, and only frequent internet users would have access to the internet. ठीक है? So this was how you can place it. उसने लास्ट में ये बोला कि this survey was biased, the sample was biased, क्योंकि इंटरनेट में अगर आप सर्वे कर रहे हो तो ऑब्वियसली इंटरनेट यूजर्स ही उसको देखेंगे. दूसरे जो न्यूज़पेपर्स, रेडियो और टेक्स्ट के यूजर्स हैं, they will not actually have access to the internet. Then this survey was biased. ठीक है? Even if you haven't heard it, कम से कम जो इमेज दिया हुआ है उसके ऊपर से भी आप आंसर फ्रेम कर सकते हो. ठीक है?
मैम,
हाँ बोलिए.
हर एक क्वेश्चन में इमेज आएगी?
हर एक क्वेश्चन में इमेज नहीं आती. अगर आप बहुत लकी होते हो तो आपको इमेज मिलती है, और वो भी सही इमेज मिलती है. नाउ देयर आर आल्सो एग्जांपल्स एंड देयर आर आल्सो क्वेश्चंस जहाँ पे आपको इमेज देते हैं पर वो इमेज का कोई काम ही नहीं होता. ठीक है? तो आपको एक्चुअली चेक भी करना पड़ेगा कि इमेज काम की है भी या नहीं. हर इमेज आप फॉलो करो और वो सही हो जरूरी नहीं है. ठीक है? ओके. Dipen, I want you to do the next. Can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
And Hiren, can you do it? Hiren, are you there? Sandeep, आपका भी चांस आएगा. Actually, I'm going in the order of names. तो जो मेरे में ABCD में पहले आ रहे हैं, I'm taking those names out. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं आपको चांस नहीं दूंगी. Okay, Hiren isn't replying. Ishan, Pooja, I guess, right? Pooja, go ahead. Can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Dipen and Pooja, this one's for you, okay?
In the solar system, many planets have rings. Saturn's rings are the most spectacular planetary ring. Consisting of different kinds of particles, these rings orbit the Saturn. In 1610, Galileo was the first who spotted Saturn's rings. With his 20-power telescope, Galileo might have mistaken Saturn's gaseous ring to surmise that Saturn was formed of one planet with two moons as satellites. In 1675, Giovanni Cassini determined that Saturn's ring was actually composed of subrings with gaps between them. So the number of Saturn's rings are more than 10. Other planets like Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus also have rings, but not as many as Saturn. Finally, scientists conducted that these rings are formed as a result of gravitational field.
Dipen, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. The speaker delineates the information about solar system. He said that there are planets which have rings around it. Planet has different orbits and it consists of different rings. First and foremost is told about Saturn, which has two moons and it has gaseous rings. And also additionally stated that the rings and other subordinate rings. The planet like Uranus, Neptune have not rings like Saturn. In the conclusion, he told that it is a result of gravitational field that every planet has a ring around it.
Okay. Pooja, can you start?
Yes, ma'am. The lecturer discussed the information about the solar system, basically the planet, which have the particles and having different rings. So there are about 20 polars like Galileo and others, which have one planet with one moon. And all the planets have sub-rings, approximate more than 10 rings have. In the last, the lecturer concluded with the scientist stated that these rings are formed through the gravity.
Okay. Good. Good that you all tried. Now, for those who are there in the group, I have forwarded an image. ठीक है, those are the keywords that I wrote while listening to the lecture. मैंने just अभी आपके साथ solve करते करते लिखा है. अब मुझे नहीं पता आप लोगों की स्पीड कितनी अच्छी है लिखने में, बट नहीं है तो आपको बढ़ानी पड़ेगी. स्पीड अच्छी रखनी पड़ेगी, तब जाके आप अपने keywords लिख पाओगे. ठीक है, but now if you see my keywords in that image, I'll tell you the answer. Okay. So the lecture was about Saturn and its rings. The lecturer mentioned that there are many planets in our solar system that have rings, but Saturn's rings are the most spectacular ones. And he also stated that in 1610, Galileo spotted these rings for the very first time, whereas in the year 1675, Cassini determined that Saturn's rings have gaps between them. The lecturer also stated that the other planets also have rings, but not as many as Saturn, and Saturn has almost 10 rings. In conclusion, the lecturer stated that these rings are because of the gravitational field. Okay, so this is my answer. And if you see, I've used almost all the lines that I have written. So मैं क्या करती हूँ? I write the lines. If I don't write lines, I don't remember words. मुझे नहीं याद रहेगा कि मेरे को क्या बोलना है. ठीक है, so it's always advisable. अगर आप एक छोटा सा पार्ट सुन रहे हो, उसको पूरा का पूरा लिखो. मैंने वो 1610 गैलीलियो सुना, तो मैंने वो पूरा का पूरा लिख दिया. मैंने सिर्फ 1610 और गैलीलियो का नाम ही नहीं लिखा. मुझे बोलना पड़ेगा कि 1610 में गैलीलियो ने किया क्या था. ठीक है, so if you can do it this way, you will be the best in retail lecture. Okay, right. Jigar and Jigna, I want you to do the next. Jigar and Jigna, can you do it?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So it's a simple one. And Jigna, you might have done it before, but just try.
Stem cells are cells that are undifferentiated, meaning they do not have a specific job or function. While skin cells protect your body, muscle cells contract, and nerve cells send signals. Stem cells do not have any specific structures or functions. Stem cells do have the potential to become all other kinds of cells in your body. Your body uses stem cells to replace worn-out cells when they die. For example, you completely replace the lining of your intestines every 4 days. Stem cells beneath the lining of your intestines replace these cells as they wear out. Scientists hope that stem cells could be used to create a very special kind of personalized medicine, in which we could replace your own body parts with, well, your own body parts. Stem cell researchers are working hard to find ways in which to use stem cells to create new tissue to replace the parts of organs that are damaged by injury or disease. Using stem cells to replace damaged bodily tissue is called regenerative medicine. For example, scientists currently use stem cells to treat patients with blood diseases, such as leukemia. Leukemia is a form of cancer that affects your bone marrow. Bone marrow is the spongy tissue inside your bones where your blood cells are created. In leukemia, some of the cells inside your bone marrow grow uncontrollably, crowding out the healthy stem cells that form your blood cells. Some leukemia patients can receive a stem cell transplant. These new stem cells will create the blood cells needed by the patient's body. There are actually multiple kinds of stem cells that scientists can use for medical treatments and research. Adult stem cells, or tissue-specific stem cells, are found in small numbers in most of your body's tissues.
Jigar, can you start?
एक मिनट The speaker delineates the information about transplant bone marrow. First and foremost, the speaker stated that undifferentiated blood in many human bodies. Moreover, sorry. Can we?
You want me to replay?
हाँ, because बीच में बहुत ज़्यादा कट गया था, मुझे ठीक से सुनाई भी नहीं।
No problem. See, if it's very fast, you can just try to listen as much as you can. ठीक है? No doubt it is fast. आप है ना आगे का सुन सकते हैं, मैं आपको बोल देती हूँ. आगे उसने ऐसा बोला था कि the stem cells are undifferentiated. They do not have a proper structure or a proper function. ठीक है? Specific job function उनका नहीं है. बीच में उसने leukemia की बात की थी, तो वो जो leukemia वाला part है वो आप सुन सकते हो. Again, थोड़ा आगे जाके वो ये बोलता है कि stem cells are also replaced. They replace the lining of your intestine. ठीक है, तो वो इंटेस्टाइन वाला पार्ट जो आता है वो आप सुन सकते हो. एंड देन लास्ट में वो बोलता है रीजेनरेटिव मेडिसिन बोलते हैं इसको, क्योंकि ये जो सेल्स होता है उसको रिप्लेस करता है. एंड इट कैन टेक द फॉर्म ऑफ एनी बॉडी सेल्स. ठीक है, इतना भी अगर आप बोल लोगे इट्स मोर देन इनफ. आई एम प्लेइंग इट अगेन, सो जिग्ना यू कैन ट्राई इट दिस टाइम मे बी.
या मैम.
Stem cells are cells that are undifferentiated, meaning they do not have a specific job or function. While skin cells protect your body, muscle cells contract, and nerve cells send signals. Stem cells do not have any specific structures or functions. Stem cells do have the potential to become all other kinds of cells in your body. Your body uses stem cells to replace worn-out cells when they die. For example, you completely replace the lining of your intestines every 4 days. Stem cells beneath the lining of your intestines replace these cells as they wear out. Scientists hope that stem cells could be used to create a very special kind of personalized medicine, in which we could replace your own body parts with, well, your own body parts. Stem cell researchers are working hard to find ways in which to use stem cells to create new tissue to replace the parts of organs that are damaged by injury or disease. Using stem cells to replace damaged bodily tissue is called regenerative medicine. For example, scientists currently use stem cells to treat patients with blood diseases, such as leukemia. Leukemia is a form of cancer that affects your bone marrow. Bone marrow is the spongy tissue inside your bones where your blood cells are created. In leukemia, some of the cells inside your bone marrow grow uncontrollably, crowding out the healthy stem cells that form your blood cells. Some leukemia patients can receive a stem cell transplant. These new stem cells will create the blood cells needed by the patient's body. There are actually multiple kinds of stem cells that scientists can use for medical treatments and research. Adult stem cells, or tissue-specific stem cells, are found in small numbers in most of your body's tissues.
The speaker delineates the information about undifferentiated stem cells. First and foremost, they do not work in a specific job, in a specific structure. So, moreover, the stem cells dies in 4 days.
Okay, no problem. Jigna, can you try?
Yeah, ma'am, I'll just try. The topic of the lecture was about stem cells. The speaker talked about stem cells which are indifferent and they do not have a particular structures. Speaker mentioned that they do have stem cells do have all other kinds of cells in the body and they are working, the scientists are working hard to create new tissues for using stem cells. Speaker also talked about leukemia, which can be treated by the medicines created by the stem cells. In conclusion, he also mentioned that the specific types of stem cells are found in human body's tissues. I've also written some notes, but
no problem. Did you hear the last part that he said? The last line?
Ma'am, the last I remember was specific types of stem cells are found in
So
body.
he said, in conclusion, the speaker said that adult stem cells or tissue-specific stem cells are found in small numbers.
Small numbers. Ma'am, I thought it was are found in body's tissues.
No, they are found in small numbers. No problem, but it was better. He spoke. Okay. Next, I want Megha and Mehul Sharma to do it. Can you both do it? After it, yes, बोल दीजिए.
Yes, ma'am.
Mehul, are you there? Okay, I guess Mehul is not there. Meet Patel, can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Megha and Meet.
How often does a civilization occur? By studying that, we could look at stars that are suitable for the development of civilizations. How many new stars appear every year? 7. But some stars are too cold and some are too hot. Only about 20% can be considered as suitable. We all know that there are some factors for species and animals to survive and reproduce, including environmental conditions, temperature, tolerance range, body size, weight, diet, seasonal and daily activity, behavior, and the altitude they live in. Animals migrate to find a new habitat because the change of environment and only species that have the tolerance for new environment could survive and reproduce. Human beings are the only organism that makes extensive use of technology to extend the limits of its natural tolerance range.
Megha, you need to start.
Yes. The lecture was about civilization. To begin with, the speaker pointed out that development of civilization is more developing today. What's more, the speaker went further to highlight that environment, temperature, body size, daily activities are occurring day by day. In addition, it can be understood that animal migrates are hard to develop and only species can easily move it. In a nutshell, the talk touched upon important information about the development of civilization.
Good, very good. Meet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
One minute.
Yeah.
हाँ मैम स्टार्ट करूँ.
हाँ करिए.
The lecture describe about of civilization. If also provide information about the different aspects like of the development of the civilizations developed today, animal migrations of development easy module, and the natural length of the development and animal new habits of the civilization. After the analyzing this lecture, it can be concluded that the lecture having the cultural information about the topic strongly supported by important faces and figures having the great impact of civilization. In conclusion, this lecture is very informative.
Okay, so you've added fillers, right? No problem. ठीक है. But कोशिश करना कि आप थोड़े keywords भी ले सको lecture में से, ठीक है? Now none of you took the last line. हाँ, last line में उसने ऐसा बोला था, human beings make expensive use of technology. तो हमेशा कोशिश करना कि शुरुआत की एक दो लाइन और एंड की लाइन तो आप ले ही लो, ठीक है? एंड देन बीच में से जो आप उठा रहे हो.
5 कीवर्ड यूज किए थे मैडम, सही थे वो?
सही थे. कीवर्ड जो आपने यूज किए वो सही थे, पर मैं ऐसा बोल रही हूँ मोस्ट ऑफ योर पार्ट वाज ओनली फिलर्स. जो आपने एक्स्ट्रा टेम्पलेट्स ऐड किए वो.
हाँ.
सेकंड लास्ट लाइन में तो आपने पूरा का पूरा टेम्पलेट ही बोला, सिर्फ लास्ट में एक सिविलाइजेशन वर्ड ऐड किया, राइट?
यस.
गलत नहीं है मैं बोल रही हूँ, लेकिन कंटेंट में आपको कम मार्क्स मिलेंगे क्योंकि आप सिर्फ वर्ड्स ऐड कर रहे हो, सेंटेंस फ्रैगमेंट्स ऐड नहीं कर रहे हो.
ओके.
ठीक है, तो कोशिश करना कि आप सेंटेंस फ्रैगमेंट्स भी यूज कर सको.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Megha, your answer was good. I liked it. I liked the way you placed it. थोड़े grammatical errors थे, but overall it was good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sandeep and Mahavir, can you do the next?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good local government. One of the questions I guessed a lot is how do we get good local government, good bureaucracy, and how do we see these positive changes come forward? And it's interesting because a lot of the time we pay attention to the pioneers, the people coming with new ideas, or sometimes we pay attention to the big bosses, the politicians, or the big civil servants. But it seems to me the really important people in seeing kind of widespread change are people like Morak. Morak is a manager for a council called North Funnish Council. It's in Scotland. And what Morak has done for many years now is constantly work away with her colleagues to figure out how do we keep making the system better. When they see somebody in the vein, they think what we can learn from them, what we can bring to our council. And when they see problems occurring in the bureaucracy and the systems, they think, how can we change these problems? And I suppose Morak means, Morak for me is an image of a good public servant, passionate about her own community and making that place as good as possible and able to use government and work through government structures to deliver positive change.
Sandeep, can you start?
Yeah. The lecture gives important key points and relevant information about good local government. In the beginning, speaker explains about how do we get good local government. Later, speaker mentions about the importance of people coming with new ideas, some including politicians and some creators. Here, speaker ideally pointing out the fact that there is a one system that what we can see from the problem of bureaucracy and the system and how do we get from the solid. In conclusion, lecture gives key points and relevant information about the government structures and body to make positive change in the system.
Good, very good. Mahavir, आप try करेंगे? Okay. ठीक है. So I've also written some points. I'll just speak them out. The lecture gives information about good local government and how we can have a good local government. The speaker mentioned that we generally pay attention to pioneers, but the really important people are like people named Morak. Now he is a council member and a manager who speaks with his colleagues to find out how we can make the system better. In addition, the speaker also said that Morak is a person who is a good public servant and he strives to deliver positive change. Okay, so these were some points which I mentioned. आपने जो बोला संदीप, that was also good. आपने सिर्फ initial start अच्छा किया है, नीचे आके आप थोड़ा सा fumble हो गए थे and आपने थोड़े जो words बोले they were not connected, but other than that was overall a good answer. Now what I want you all to do is keep practicing, ठीक है? And as much as you practice, you'll get to know कि आप कैसे लिख सकते हो. Try writing as many keywords as you can. ठीक है. अब जैसे नीट ने आंसर किया था तो उसमें उन्होंने जितने कीवर्ड्स उन्होंने लिखे थे उतना सारे उसने यूज भी किए थे. मेघा के आंसर में भी देवर गुड कीवर्ड्स. सो इफ यू राइट नंबर ऑफ कीवर्ड्स और की फ्रेजेस अगर आप अच्छे से लिख लेते हो तो आपको कंटेंट में अच्छे मार्क्स मिल जाते हैं. अदरवाइज शायद आपको सिर्फ फ्लुएंसी और प्रोनाउंसिएशन में मार्क्स मिले लेकिन कंटेंट में आपको अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं मिलेंगे. ठीक है. तो या एनी डाउट एनीबॉडी? इज एनीबॉडी लेफ्ट आउट? किसी ने नहीं जवाब दिया हो? मे बी आई give somebody. कोई है ऐसा? Alright. Any doubts? बालकृष्ण आपका पहला लेक्चर है बट आपको थोड़ा बहुत समझ आया होगा कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. So आप जस्ट एक ऑडियो सुनते हैं and then in the end you just have to take down keywords and frame an answer. Now मैं आपको जब बोलती हूँ स्टार्ट करने तो आप जितना एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ले रहे हो उतने एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में आपका क्वेश्चन ही स्किप हो जाएगा मेन एग्जाम में, बिकॉज आपको सिर्फ 10 सेकंड मिलते हैं. 10 सेकंड के बाद आपको तुरंत बोलना चालू करना है. अगर आपने तुरंत चालू नहीं किया तो वो स्किप ही हो जाता है पूरा क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि 3 सेकंड के पॉज के बाद वो नेक्स्ट पे चला जाता है. ठीक है. तो ऑलवेज मेक इट अ पॉइंट कि आप जैसे ही आपका लेक्चर खत्म हुआ उसके 10 सेकंड के अंदर आपको बोलना चालू करना है. ठीक है. एनीबॉडी एनी डाउट्स?
मैम पूछा ये यहाँ पे इसका फ्रीक्वेंसी काफी ज्यादा है, मतलब एकदम जल्दी जल्दी से बोल लेते हैं तो वी आर नॉट एबल टू राइट इट डाउन प्रॉपरली, तो वही प्रॉब्लम हो रही है.
अब सी द पेस विल बी लाइक दिस. पेस आपको शायद इतनी फास्ट भी आ सकती है और कोई लेक्चर अपने स्लो भी थे, ठीक है, तो if you're getting slow lectures, maybe you're lucky enough. But then अगर नहीं भी मिल रहे तो आपको जो भी fast paced lecture में भी आप जो छोटा सा part सुन पा रहे हो ना, आपको वो लिखने की कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी. We cannot help it. इतने fast lectures भी आते हैं, so you have to practice all of them.
क्योंकि कई स्लो है, उसमें हम प्रॉपरली लिख पाते हैं एंड आंसर भी प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. बट यहाँ पे कोई मतलब काफी बड़े भी है और मतलब जल्दी जल्दी से भी खत्म हो जाता है, तो इन बिटवीन क्या नोट डाउन करे क्या ना करे, मतलब वही इशू हो रहा है.
नहीं, I do understand, but then it comes with practice. आप जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे ना, आपको समझ आ जाएगा. तो करना पड़ेगा.
ठीक है.
Anybody else? किसी को कोई सवाल है? हम ये इसके बाद दोबारा नहीं लेने वाले हैं. इसके बाद वो मूविंग ऑन टू द डिस्क्राइब इमेज पार्ट. तो किसी को कोई डाउट हो तो आप अभी पूछ सकते हैं. All right, since nobody has any doubts, if you want these templates, जो मैंने आपको ये वाली image दिखाई थी, आप सिर्फ search करोगे ना retail lecture templates and you go to the image section, you will get many such images. उसमें से एक image ये मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है? तो ये आप चाहें तो वहाँ से ले सकते हैं. And try using keywords and not templates, because templates will only help you with oral fluency and pronunciation and not with the content part. ठीक है? So I hope you all could understand what I just taught. And since none of you have any doubts, all right, we'll most probably have our next session on, so please do not miss it. And we'll try covering most of the types. Describe images में मुझे कम से कम 2 या 3 sessions लगते हैं. So I'll try covering everything in those 2 to 3 sessions and practice with you all as well. Okay. So I hope you all have a nice Sunday and a good week ahead. See you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.